So when it comes to doing research on your target audience, there are really three sites that I love to use to get intel on my audience. The first is Amazon.com, the second is Facebook, and the third is Google. So let's go ahead and dive into Amazon.com. Right, the first thing I'm going to do, let's say, I'm selling, weight loss supplements, and my target is women, right? Women who just had a baby, maybe, right? And they want to get back to their pre-baby weight. So I'm going to go into all, click on this drop down here, go to books. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look for books that my audience might be searching for, right? And I'm going to grab those books, take a look at some of the content, some of the language they're using to help me identify some of the challenges of my audience, right? So I'm going to type in a weight loss moms, okay? Let's see what comes up in the book section. All right, so we've got 8 to your ideal weight loss for moms, how I made healthy eating a priority and lost 80 pounds in 7 months. Trim Healthy Mamas, Trim Healthy Table, more than 300 all new healthy and delicious recipes. So what I'm doing here is looking for some of the language that they're using, because I'm going to incorporate that into my research. I'm going to look for some here. Let me open this one up. Healthy eating is a good one, right? I'm going to look for some with comments. So this one has 497 stars. See if there are any comments here. So let's scroll down. So what we can do here is just read the comments here and see what the audience is saying about this book and how it helped them, right? Let's see. So I've been doing this since January. Have lost close to 70 pounds. I'm 30 years old, 5'5". I've tried every diet plan I've ever come across. So she says, I've tried every diet plan I've ever come across. Count calories, don't eat more than 1,200 per day, right? 7-day diet, South Beach, Atkins. We go back to the questions, right? This is one of the things that your audience is experiencing, right? They've been on every diet. They tried everything, counting calories, 17-day diet, South Beach, Atkins, and nothing worked. You can use this. Being able to eat healthy and continue to provide for your whole family, right? Let's go back and see what else is here in terms of, mom books. So they struggle with having, energy, right? How to have endless energy to outplay your kids, right? One of the things is that moms, after having a baby and, cooking and taking care of the household, they're exhausted, they're tired. Well, maybe your product will give them endless energy to outplay your kids, right? Something to think about in your research. Another pain could be, feeling fabulous, right? I'm making this up, but I'm assuming it's true. Maybe your audience, they've had children and now they feel less attractive. Well, they want to feel fabulous again. They want to, feel sexy again, right? That can be part of your target audience. That's part of the information and intel that you're gathering on your audience. Getting over the bump and bounce back fast after baby, right? Lots of cool things here. So definitely come to Amazon.com as a resource to do research on your audience. You can find tons of information in the comments here on your audience, what they're struggling with, even in the description of the book itself, right? Busy moms, right? They don't have time, to make changes in their lifestyle because they're working, they're juggling in the household, they're raising kids, There's lots of intel here, right? Diet, supplements, shakes, exercise routines, right? Um, overcome your hair. What do they want to do? They want to overcome their obstacles to weight loss. They want to put an end to quick fix solutions that don't work, right? Make lifestyle changes a reality in the midst of their busy life. Easy to follow approach, right? These are things that you can just leverage and add to your research questions that you're going to be asking. So Amazon's a great resource for that. On Facebook, I typically will go into groups and or pages of authorities. So for instance, let's say I want to help the entrepreneur. I want to help the network marketer who, or online marketer who's struggling, but I have to know what they're struggling with, right? And so what I'll do is I'll go and look at some of the leaders pages. Let's say Network Marketing Pro Eric Worre. I'll look at his page and then just see what is he sharing? What is his audience saying, right? I'm gonna scroll down and go to, let's see. So attract more people into your business. So recruiting more people into your business, that's a struggle. Let's see. Let's see. These are all quotes here. Trying to find some things that he might be promoting or some questions he might have posted on here. So here's one, learn tips and strategies for building your business while raising your children. Creating a kick butt presentation, approaching your cold market. These are some of the challenges that they're struggling with, right? And if you put this into your target market worksheet, it becomes much easier to target them with Facebook ads. So dealing with haters, right? Pyramid scheme, right? Objections. Those are things that your audience struggles with. When it comes to identify, who are they following online? Who are they connecting with, right? Network Marketing Pro, Eric Worre is someone. You can scroll through and also see there might be other people that they might be connecting with or resonating with, like, Susan Sly, right? I think I saw, Bree Richardson, right? And then you can look at, other people that come up. So, if I type in, Ray Higdon's page, another authority in the industry, I would put him down as someone they're following, right? And I'll scroll through his page and take a look at what he's sharing. And what's awesome too is that on the right hand side, when you go to someone's pages, their business page, it shows you who else likes the page. So Norbert is a leader in the profession. So is Diane Hockman, right? So I might connect with them and then include them in my research. Larry and Taylor Thompson, John and Nadia Melton, right? So you can get tons of Lisa Fader Grossman, right? Tons of intel you can get from just visiting, people's pages along with, some of your audience's pain, struggles, and challenges. The other place is Google. You type anything into Google, you will get an answer. So let's say I want to do some research on traveling the world, right? So let's just type in traveling the world. And that's what comes up. So we got 30 best travel tips. Let's open that up. Expert Vagabond, travel the world on a budget. We'll just open these up and see. I'm actually going to go ahead and put in just travel as well. With Google, you can throw in travel, blogs. You can throw in travel forums because that's where you're gonna find some awesome questions. Um, Actually, let's do that. Travel forums. Let's say for this example, I want to connect with recent graduates of college who want to travel. So let's say I just type in traveling recent college grads. Let's see. So gap year programs. Okay, let's check those out. So we'll just go through and just start reading on our audience. Actually, we'll start with the gap year because that's what I'm targeting. Targeting college, recent college grads who want to travel, right? So I'll just scroll through and look at this gap year program stuff, see what's going on. This explains what a gap year is, but here's an example of some content or things you can add to your worksheet, right? Finding yourself, get real life experiences in global setting, right? Here's one: top 10 reasons to take your gap year in a foreign language. Lots of intel here. We can go into this other one here. Where to 11 trips to take after graduating from college. After graduating from college, you're filled with emotions, right? Relief, excitement, uncertainty, exhaustion, anxiety, sadness, happiness. You can use all this in your content. Also, certain sites that your audience might be looking at is travel and leisure. There's another one here that said the nomadic Matt, right? Travel the world on $50 a day. Nomadic Matt. Expert Vagabond, right? These are authorities. These are pages and websites that you can leverage as you become much clearer about your target audience. Who they are, what their struggles are, what keeps them up at night, what are their dreams and desires, what are their goals, and then how your product, service, or opportunity actually helps them.